Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football, and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Washington Huskies taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Wolverines will boot it away to start the game. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Huskies offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience, Jesse. These kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Fires to the big fella.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. Work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well. This is a guy QB will look for early and often in this game.
A little release to the back. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
It's caught downfield. Boy,
I saw that.
It looked as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Washington wants to go quickly.
This quarterback was licking his chops coming into this game. He told us this week he felt like there were some matchups that he could take advantage of against this defense, and he wasted no time. Opening drive of the game, he finds the matchup he likes, and that was an absolute dime.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, get you some of that.
You know, when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Finds his man. It's Boston. All the way down to the 25-yard line.
That's my
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Grab behind the line. It's Boston. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the run.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The noise level is relentless here on second down. Got his man quickly. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO feed. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind him.
Williams will pass. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He'll boot it from the left side. And
they dropped the bang bang.
fairly easy. what a disappointment. No
Ooh,
good.
listen.
After the miss, no change in the score. Here comes
Angels
the
are
offense
hell.
on first down.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment.
The
You're
wrong
trying to
quarterback
seize
in.
momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal.
All my people in. Why is my lineup all messed up?
It's the show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They think they can impose their will here.
Oh, man, you gotta have the speed.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Off play action. Unleashes one. Complete to the left. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. They're going to run it to the right. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Well, it's plays like that that help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. We're 3-1 period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They've changed things in the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Get it out on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's 1st and goal.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. Up and over, he almost be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute on that.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
That receiver is going to think twice about running that same route again as this game goes on, because he just got lit up. I'm not even sure how he held on to that ball.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Finds the big tight end. And chunk plays on the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Washington right back to the line. Off the play fake on first down. Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth in that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big stick with him, too?
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these third downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
Fires on the move. It's caught. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion is already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
And the Wolverines have their offense in high gear. They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The play action fake. Still looking on the move. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, with his speed, they're going to keep blitzing him over and over because you'll get results like that right there. It kind of reminds you of Joe Kelly, a great linebacker at Washington in the 80s, or maybe Mason Foster as well. Those guys could go sideline to sideline, but they could also blitz. This guy can do it all.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the grab. He's close to the first down, and they're going to break him just a little short.
Well, they don't pick up the first down after the catch, but even still, the head coach now has a decision to make. On 4th down, is he kicking a long field goal? Is he going for it? It's decision time.
And this one splits the uprights. And that one grows even bigger. After putting up 3 spots, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll start the return inside his spot. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Oh, the offensive first. Absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Williams looking for a man. Zings it complete to the right.
They don't ever drop balls.
Attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On 2nd down, they'll fire. Throws to the back. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Caught, close to the marker, it's Holmes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grab near the marker, it's Coleman. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. He's going to pass. He'll get rid of it. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They got a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On second down, just keeps firing. Lets it fly deep downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Man, not surprised. This kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing the go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now on the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be...
And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Wolverines. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the fight. First down here for the offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Just a short pass to the tight end. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion. A good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Williams will pass, looking to buy time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Running back searching for a hole. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor.
The kickoff team out there and ready to go. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
On the option. Now the pitch.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Got it on the outside. It's Stewart. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
And he runs a quick out. This is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
On the run, it's Hall.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. And if you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give them some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. The sweet feet buy a little time. Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and leading the clock.
Run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down cut. Hefton is coming out on the goal line. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Weber. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defense.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet. But I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jason, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He'll try to pop the draw. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Washington wants to go quickly. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
From the gun, the ground game. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs.
Defense in that situation just has to know to stay in their lanes. You know, it's hard enough to get this guy down on the ground, but you just can't let him escape. You got to build the fence, you got to build the cage, keep him in the pocket. And that time, he was just able to use his athleticism to get outside and pick up the first down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense
Fumbles are broken.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll leave it with him.
Oh, they made me suck.
Oh, he left him grabbing.
They sucked him up, dude. That was...
But he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one in.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. He finds his man. Touchdown, Huskies. What a grab and go for the score. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. SMU is putting on an offensive clinic. Almost reminds me of the days of the great Pony Express. They're up by 28 over the Royals. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll try the run. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the third quarter. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game.
Oh, that was my fault. You getting sloppy. Let's play your game.
To return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one. With the catch, it's Boston. Finally run out of bounds.
Dude, you standing right there. Pick the ball.
With a first down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone.
That's a pick.
Down the right side.
That was a pick.
And it slipped through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation. Now I'm on defense.
Oh, the pirouette gets him loose. He gets it past the first
That definitely looked like a business decision.
Set up that screen and move the sticks.
And what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness. This defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it. Get it to your running back. Let him do the rest. Chew up some yardage and make the big play for the offense.
Immediately.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Motion from the offense. Looking for space. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation. In the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
And I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to eat that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get over-aggressive, Jesse, if I don't want to.
No, and you can put this game out of reach, too. If you can score a touchdown, this thing's basically over. You know, at this area of the field, it's really hard to throw the football because the windows are so small. So be the more physical team. Go ice this game.
And now on 3rd down after that last run. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Dude, you didn't block nobody.
Any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost it. And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line.
Literally. All you have to do is block that dude.
Ready to go back on the attack. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
This time they'll go to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative. Whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart that because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Williams looking for a man. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On fourth down, looking for the completion. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. First down here for the offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking to throw. Setting up the screen. At midfield, he's got room. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Trying to find his man on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
What's my running back that was supposed to be coming out there?
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Takes the easy completion.
Oh, nobody be blocking.
One tackle, but still only a modest gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Quarterback will audible. They want to just keep throwing it. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Huskies have it back trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Williams will pass. Coming after it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Dude,
Nice
pick the
defensive
ball.
play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Holds it in. Still on his feet. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. It's complete. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Washington right back to the line. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Williams looking for a man. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy...
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Washington.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. They got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Try to get it to the edge. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what...
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.